Alright, hello. Welcome to the Man Cave Kitchen. Today will be the first episode of this channel, and I'm hoping that I can grow the channel and share a lot of recipes with people and make a good community out of it. I've always been good at cooking. We're going to do a little bit of a speed round here. I've always been good at cooking. I had two parents, both of them were always really good cooks, and therefore I've gotten my skills from them. I make all kinds of recipes. I do Italian, I do Mexican, I do American. I cook everything. So, today, what we have is we are going to be making some chicken parmesan patties. But, here's the thing. They're going to be stuffed chicken parmesan patties. We're going to fill them with mozzarella and spaghetti sauce. Your ingredients are spaghetti sauce, 2 pounds of chicken, eggs, mozzarella cheese, and most importantly, the breadcrumbs. So, what we're going to do is first, and take our knife, cut open the chicken. Just get this chicken here cut open. What you do is, you have your chicken, but yeah, there's a little bit of juice in there, so we're going to drain it real quick. Okay, so we got that all drained. Normally, what you would do is you would have a bowl to kind of mix this up. Well, we don't have a bowl. This is ground chicken, so we're not using a bowl. We're just going to use the container right here, and I just washed my hands, so we're good to go. Now, what I'm going to do is, because this chicken meat it's real loose, it's falling apart on me. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our breadcrumbs. Need my trusty knife again. Pop that bad boy open. Now we're going to dump just a little bit in there. For those of you wondering, I'd say maybe half a cup. Just half a cup for 2 pounds of this chicken. And we're gonna mix that in there. And it's still feeling real loose, so we're gonna do another half cup. So far about 1 whole cup of these breadcrumbs mixed into the chicken itself. Because what you're looking for is going to be about the consistency of like a meatloaf or something with this ground chicken. So it's still like it's getting better. I'm going to add a little bit more. Now, it's not an exact science. There's some things I'll use measuring cups and stuff for, but to me, a real cook can know how to tell how much to add. But for those of you wondering it, I would say so far it's about 1.5 cups of these breadcrumbs, okay? If you really need the measurements, I'll help you out, give you the measurements. I just don't use measuring cups because a lot of time, if you're experienced with cooking, you can kind of eyeball that stuff. But I'll help you out if you're new player to the game, you ain't cooked before, you're new at cooking, I'll help you out. So about 1.5 cups, 2 cups, just get see this right here, see how that right there, that's forming good. That's what you want right there. So most of it is like that now. A little bit more breadcrumbs, but that's the consistency we're looking for. Is you want the chicken meat to be kind of like a dough almost. So we got this here going. It's starting to feel a little thinner. Put a little bit more in there. Alright. And I know what you're thinking. Like, why doesn't he skip all this? Well, it's because I'm not here just to show you, oh, here's food, cook it, done. No. If I want to do that, my platform would be TikTok, not YouTube. The reason I leave this stuff in is because I like talking to you guys. I like seeing how your day is going. I like to communicate. I'm trying to make I'm making entertainment here. You know what I mean? Making entertainment. I'm trying to make this a cooking show, not just a recipe. It's a show. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourselves, okay? So, now, we got this ready. So, now we grab this. This here is a Stuffs with a Z burger maker. And what you do is you can put your meat or whatever, your hamburger meat normally in there. Then you turn this part up here. I gotta pick that up and rinse it off, but if you turn this part up here, this little press will go down when you do it. The little press pops out right there and mashes the patty for you. You're gonna see that in a second. But I gotta clean this off because I dropped it. We don't do no 5-second rule here. No, sir. Bacteria, there's too much bacteria everywhere. So, now, what you do is that there's in there flat. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take the patty. We got it about like that. We're going to pop it in there. That there's about, probably about, that's probably about like half a pound right there. So, we're going to take that, put it in this mode, then you press it down, and you see it came up on the sides there a little bit. That's because we put a little too much in there. But, no worries, it'll be okay. But check it out. So, now that we have that going on, so, I'm back. Couldn't find a can opener, but I got the spaghetti sauce open. So, here is your sauce. And what we are going to add to it is a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of parsley. We're going to go a tablespoon or so of each. Don't be afraid to go heavy on the parsley. Parsley is really good for spaghetti sauce. Okay, now that you have that, you grab your whisk. You mix it up. Alright. You don't gotta beat the devil out of it. It's not possessed. Don't worry. You get stuff everywhere if you beat the devil out of it. The devil likes making your kitchen messy. There we go. Okay, so a little bit more parsley in there. I like my sauce with a lot of parsley. Gives it a rich herbal flavor. I like it. I like it like that. So now we're done with that. So we're gonna set it right here. You got your patty right here that we made. So what we're gonna do is you grab a spoon, and then we're going to grab put some in there. Let me give you a good view of what I'm doing. But you don't want to overfill it with the sauce. You just kind of spread it around in the bottom there. Kind of make sure and coat it, almost like you're doing a pizza. Just make sure there's enough in there to coat it around the edges, and that's pretty much all you need. Now, you're going to grab your cheese. In this case, it's mozzarella. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Packages are my weakness. So, what you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit of cheese in there. Just a little. Basically, you're going to fill it to the top of the patty. Make sure that the divot you made in it is nice and filled. And then we're going to take one more little spoonful of sauce right in the middle of that. So it should look like that. Fill with cheese and sauce. Then what you're going to do is we're going to take the rest of our chicken. Make sure you get enough. This time, you're not going to do a big one. Before we did a big one, but this one here don't need to be big, because this is just going to go on top. I'm gonna put it right on top like so. I made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Your kitchen's gonna get messy. You'll live, the kitchen will live, and everything will be fine. So now we got it like that. I'm gonna press it good. It's gonna leak. It's gonna leak. It might spray sauce. But what you want to do is kind of tuck those bits back in. Tuck them back in. Tuck them back in there like so. And kind of gotta use your chicken to fill it in there. Then you want to take and you're just making sure that it's sealed. That's it. You're not trying to put any extra pressure. You're not trying to squeeze it to death. You just want to make sure you got a nice sealed patty. And when you're done, you should have something that looks like that. Ain't that a work of beauty right there? Okay, so now that we have a patty, I'm going to put it on the plate. Okay, when you're done, you should have patties like this. I had 2 pounds of the meat, so this here's about 4 patties. The 3 on the bottom are stuffed, and that 1 on the top has nothing in it. Now, we're going to take this and put it in the fridge to let them chill, because chilling them will make them hold together better. Okay, so here we got our patties. This here's the one that it's not stuffed. It has nothing in it. That's all whatsoever. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna bread these bad boys. So we got our egg wash here. We're gonna just put a generous amount of egg wash on there. Make sure you get around the sides. And then we're gonna take our breadcrumbs. Then we're gonna take this, brush it lightly over the bottom. Like so. Since we already got a lot on this little plate, I'm just gonna cover the plate and then boom, look at that. That is a thing of beauty. We have 4 beautifully breaded chicken patties. Okay, next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop these bad boys into our air fryer. Now, I'm gonna try to get, oh shoot. Well folks, it looks like we're just gonna be able to cook one, so we're gonna put this bad boy in the center like so. Pop it on. Alright everybody, we're back. This here's the finished product after putting it in the air fryer. As you see, it came out a real nice golden color. And we're about to cut into this thing and see what we got. Oh, I don't know about y'all, but that looks pretty good. That looks delicious. Alright. There. Feel me? Are we gonna try it? That is amazing. That is good. The ultimate test, the kid test. Take a bite. How is it?
Delicious.
Hey, it passed the kid test, and this is one stubborn kid when it comes to finding food she likes, so I say that's a win. See if the girlfriend likes it.
It's fucking delicious.
Oh, it looks like 5 stars all around. what I call a good recipe. You in the comments, let me know if y'all tried it. Let me know how you like it. Have a good one. This has been the Man Cave Kitchen.